So HBO finally dropped the teaser for Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. And I'm not even exaggerating when I say this. It looks shockingly faithful to the books, like the kind of details fans have been begging for since the original films. Right from the start, we get Petunia Dursley doing what she does best, making Harry Potter feel small, unwanted, and completely ordinary. And this is such an important detail because in the books, Harry isn't just ignored. He's constantly made to feel like he's wrong for being different. He notices strange things happening around him, but the Dursleys shut that down immediately. So this tone, this cold, dismissive behavior, yeah, that's straight out of the book. Then we see Harry getting bullied by a group of boys. And this is another detail that's actually accurate. Before Hogwarts, Harry attended St. Gregory's Primary School alongside Dudley Dursley. And Dudley didn't just bully Harry himself. He had a whole gang, including Piers Polkiss, who would chase Harry around for fun. Harry even mentions that running away from them became something he got really good at. So this moment in the trailer, it's not just random bullying. It's literally part of Harry's daily survival. Then comes a scene that book readers instantly recognized. Petunia Dursley cutting Harry's hair. In the book, she cuts it extremely short to fix how messy it looks. But the next morning, it grows back exactly the same as before. And Harry doesn't think it's a dream. He's just confused because weird things like this have always happened to him. It's one of the earliest hints that his magic is already there, even before he knows what he is. Then we get that iconic moment. Harry seeing his Hogwarts letter for the first time, addressed to him under the stairs. And honestly, it hits harder here because of everything we've just seen. We also get a really nice glimpse of Harry meeting Rubeus Hagrid, and I'm not gonna lie, Hagrid looks perfect. There's a warmth there already, and when Harry asks about his parents, you can feel that emotional shift. That's the moment his world starts changing. Then comes one of my favorite little details. We see Molly Weasley and Ron Weasley at King's Cross. In the book, Molly is helping her kids get onto platform 9 3/4, loudly asking, "Now, what's the platform number?" Not because she doesn't know, but to teach Ginny. And when Harry ends up in the train compartment alone, there's this quiet loneliness to him, that emptiness of not having parents. We get some beautiful shots of the Hogwarts Express, and then our first proper look at Hogwarts Castle. And, yeah, it looks incredible. There's also a quick shot of Minerva McGonagall, and she already feels way closer to her book version. Strict, composed, but powerful. Then we see the Sorting Hat on the stool, just a glimpse but enough to build hype, and we hear Garrick Ollivander's line, "I think we can expect great things from you." Such a small detail, but it's one of those lines that foreshadows everything. We also get quick flashes of Hogwarts life, classes, moments of wonder, and even a look at Draco Malfoy and his gang. And honestly, they nailed that intimidating, smug energy. Then comes the Quidditch shot. And if you noticed, it's Gryffindor versus Hufflepuff. Now, here's the interesting part. In the book, during one of Harry's early matches, Severus Snape referees the game instead of Madam Hooch. This happens after the previous match where Harry's broom was being jinxed. Hermione believes Snape is responsible, but in reality, he's actually trying to counter the curse and protect Harry. We also get glimpses of herbology, some lighter, wholesome Hogwarts moments, and even Christmas, which is huge because those quieter scenes are what make Hogwarts feel like home. And then, yeah, we finally see Papa Essiedu as Severus Snape. Look, I'll be honest, this is the most controversial part, but at the same time, it's way too early to judge. So for now, we wait and see. We also get a brief look at Albus Dumbledore, who already looks much closer to his book description. Calmer, more composed, less overly theatrical. And the teaser ends with Ron asking Harry if he really is Harry Potter. Similar to the films, overall, the teaser doesn't reveal much about the later plot. It's mostly focused on the beginning and early Hogwarts life. But honestly, that's a good sign, because it means they're taking their time. And that's exactly what this story needs. What I'm personally most excited for is everything the movie skipped. Characters like Peeves, Professor Binns, and deeper storylines like Voldemort's presence behind Quirinus Whirl. If they truly commit to book accuracy, this could be the Harry Potter adaptation fans have wanted for years. The only painful part? We have to wait until Christmas 2026. Yeah, that's a long wait. But if this teaser is anything to go by, it might actually be worth it.